Hi, good day everyone, and I'm back, Teacher Lynn, coming here from camglish.com. And today we'll have our first ever topic from Communicating in Business book. Alright, it's Student's Book second edition. Now are you ready to learn more about business? Oh, great. Well then, let's open our first page. So for today, we'll have module number 1, Cultural Diversity and Socializing. Alright, so we'll be talking about building a relationship. Alright, so building a relationship, expect that in this topic, we'll understand and learn about cross-cultural understanding, welcoming visitors, small talk, keeping the conversation going. So those are the activities that we will have. Alright, number 1, cross-cultural understanding. So cross-cultural understanding, it's like knowing or understanding people in different races. Of course, in this, you'll have to know something about different cultures. As you can see, the picture shows us that those people have their different races. Alright. So, look at the photo, and in groups you may discuss the situation, decide what you think the people are talking about, suggest various topics, say what you think they are definitely not talking about. Then you may spend a few minutes acting out the conversation. Alright. So now we have the first example, like the eye contact. For other people, eye contact is showing respect or being respectful, while for others, it's not. Alright, it's being disrespectful. Alright, so follow me as I read the context below. In many Western societies, including the United States, a person who does not maintain good eye contact is regarded as being slightly suspicious or a shifty character. Americans unconsciously associate people who avoid eye contact as unfriendly, insecure, untrustworthy, inattentive, and impersonal. However, in contrast, Japanese children are taught in school to direct their gaze at the region of their teacher's Adam's apple or tie knot, and as adults, Japanese lower their eyes when speaking to a superior, a gesture of respect. Alright, so tell me about your comment on this. Let's proceed. Latin America cultures as well as some African cultures such as Nigeria have longer looking time but prolonged eye contact from an individual of lower status and is considered disrespectful. In the US, it is considered rude to stare regardless of who is looking at whom. In contrast, the polite Englishman is taught to pay strict attention to a speaker, to listen carefully, and to blink his eyes and let the speaker know he or she has been understood as well as heard. Americans signal interest and comprehension by bobbing their heads or grunting. Okay. And a widening of the eyes can also be interpreted differently depending on circumstances and culture. Take, for instance, the case of an American and Chinese discussing the terms of a proposed contract. Regardless of the language in which the proposed contract is carried out, the U.S. negotiator may interpret a Chinese person's widened eyes as an expression of astonishment instead of as a dangerous signal its true meaning or of politely expressed anger. Okay, so we're done with the text. Alright, I want you to write, so get at least a piece of paper and tell me about the text, your comment and opinions. Alright, your observations about many people from the United States. Your observations about the English. An observation about Japanese children. The meaning of lowering one's eyes in Japan. While looking someone for a long time may be considered disrespectful. And the meaning of widen eyes in Chinese culture. And you may share your comments or ideas in the class. I'm giving you time. Alright, so you may start it now. Okay, and for number 4, before receiving a visitor from a foreign country or before traveling abroad, you need to think about the cultural issues that may affect the relationship. Okay, so I can suggest some basic research that you should know or do before receiving your visitor or before traveling. What issues should you think about or consider? Alright, and for the last exercise or topic of today's lesson, let's have the discussion. In what way is the advice in this section useful when doing business? Okay, so I hope that I was able to help you in telling or understanding cross cultural understanding or people. Alright, so this has been Teacher Lynn. We'll do more of business topics on our next video. Goodbye.